Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but today we're playing Fortnite. Before we get into it, man, let's just look at all the skins. Why did I ever spend this much money on this game? I don't even know. Let's just get into a solo match. So they still have the same battle pass that they've had for like a while now, the one with like Spider-Man and all that other stuff. So I guess when we get into game, we'll still be able to get the web shooters. It said I had like 74 battle pass stars. Does that mean that I can use those on those free tiers throughout and at least get those rewards? Because I believe there's free V-Bucks in there, and I'm only like 1 or 200 off from being able to afford a battle pass. Listen, man, if I can get Spider-Man, we're good. All right, here we go. I'll thank the bus driver, and oh, I forgot about that. Tilted Towers is back, so you already know where we gotta drop. It's crazy how Fortnite already has like an element of nostalgia to it in a sense, because when this game came out, it was 2017, which means I would have either been a freshman or still in like late middle school or whatever. So yeah, that was a time ago, considering I'm like 18 now and everything. I was only like 13 or 14 at the time, but man, Fortnite, I didn't even understand the concept at first, because that's when oh my god, there was a time when Battle Royales weren't like every game being released. No, but seriously, that's when like Battle Royales were still a new concept to me. That's when they were still like getting popular, so I was like, I completely didn't understand it. I thought it was like Call of Duty where you just hop in, try to kill a bunch of people, and I thought it was just like a cool TDM type of game with like a bunch of building elements. Little did I know that like every time that I died, I was gonna have to start a new game, and at first I thought that I maybe just clicked on a wrong mode, but after dying about 5 times in a row of playing, I finally started to understand how the game worked. And then from there, I just tried to perfect all my skills of the game, obviously like shooting and everything, and then from there I tried to get better at building. I never got good at it. As you guys are bound to see in this gameplay at some point, I am completely awful at building still to this day, but I mean, I got at least somewhat decent at the game, and I was hooked on it for a while. I started playing around season 1, and then I played all the way through season 5 or 6, I believe, and then I just kind of fell off, and I haven't really ever gotten into it like hardcore again since. Like, I had these moments where like I'll play for a day or two at a time and be really invested into it, but then like I'll wake up, you know, after playing it for a day or two, and I'm just like, meh, time to move on to the next game. Then I come back to it after a few months. That's how this game has always kind of been for me, though. Oh, I'm being shot at already. Okay, it's an AI. I swear to God, every time I play this game, I never get into gunfights with real people anymore. I'm always just stuck fighting the computer. Wait, no, I think there's a real person over here. No, it's still just all AI. What? Why? Why is there NPCs in here? If you ask me, Battle Royales should never have NPCs thrown into the mix. Oh, come on. How build some... No, I am really bad at this game. But no, like I was saying, like NPCs or AI that are actively fighting against the player should not be in a Battle Royale game, unless it's like something like a Warzone event per se, where it's like, ooh, there's zombies thrown in the mix in this certain area of the map, or ooh, there's ghosts here, or something like that, you know. But like just being a regular part of the game, I feel like it throws the balance off so much, because just think, it could like totally throw off the fate of a game. Like, what if one person was gonna win the game, but just because they had an AI or NPC or whatever come around the corner and blast them in the face when they weren't expecting it, when they were in a gunfight with another person, now they just lost their chance to win. Like, that's kind of... How do you... Oh, okay, that's how you access... No, that's quick chat. Where? There it is. There's all my emotes. Oh my gosh. Just seeing the name of these things really takes me back. Do I have the Orange Justice? We're going tilted again. I don't know if you guys have ever played Warhammer Vermintide 2 before. I just started playing it this morning. I've heard really good things about it. Now, you know, I was always just like, I don't know if that's for me. I don't like rats. Dude, something about rats just freaking disgusts me. Anything that has to do with rats, I just freaking hate them. Except for Ratatouille. I absolutely love that movie. But anyway, I saw it and I was like, it's like Left 4 Dead with rats, and then I started playing it, and yeah, that's exactly what it is, except there's more to it. There is still like, there's like rat things you kill, there's like demon monster things that you kill, you got like these zombie looking things that you kill, a bunch of giant beasts and bosses that run in with the hordes of zombies and rats and stuff. It's basically the premise of the game. It's kind of like an FPS, except it's like medieval, so there's like bows and swords and axes and stuff like that and shields. But then you got like your witches with like all these fire spells. Personally, she's my favorite. Just using fire spells against rats and demons and stuff, it's awesome. And yeah, the game as a whole I can really only describe as being like if Left 4 Dead was a looter shooter RPG almost, because it's like Left 4 Dead with the mission structure where there's like a bunch of different missions and a bunch of different acts or mini campaigns, and then you just kind of go in, play through them, whatever, get a random squad together, just see how many kills you can get, rack up your XP and stuff. But at the end of each... What is my aim? Anyway, at the end of each level, you end up getting like these chests and stuff, and I'm dead. Why? Just why? You know what they say, third time's the charm. I'm playing one more game. I do not have the patience for this. I have Warhammer to go play if this fails. So, but yeah, it's really cool because at the end of each level, you get like these chests, and it's kind of like the supply drop type of things that they had from a couple of years ago, except to my knowledge, I checked the shop and there's not a way to buy these supply drops. You can only get them from beating missions, and you literally get like 5 to 10, like anywhere from like 3 to like 8, 3 to 10, something like that. Supply drops depending on how many things you collect at the level, how many kills you get, how good you do, and stuff like that. Like at the end of the one mission, I got like 6 or 7 freaking supply drops, and they give you a lot of good stuff and rank you up really fast. So I'm glad that it's not like a pay-to-win type of game or whatever. But you guys know me. Anytime I'm playing through a new single-player game or I just find a new game in general, I like to tell you guys about it just so, like, especially for the games that are a lot, they don't have as big a like fan bases, I guess you could say. I just like giving some light or some attention to some games that I know not as many people are going to check out, just so then there's a chance of, hey, whether you've heard of it before and weren't sure to check it out, or whether you've never heard of it before and now you're going to check it out, you know? It's always good to just have more games in your backlog, more games in your memory, more things to check out, you know what I mean? Keeping things diverse. So that's why I like to keep you guys in the loop with everything I'm playing, because I tend to not just play like what's popular. I play like a mix of everything, whether it's AAA, indie, or, you know, whatever. Oh, I see you, and you are mine. Atomizer 5, I'm sorry, bud, you are dead. I'm gonna take whatever was gonna be in your chest, and I'm glad that I'm the one that got it, because now I have an auto shotgun. That's become a pretty common pattern in my videos lately. I'll play one game, especially like when I intend to play games that I'm like revisiting after a couple years. For some reason, I just end up drifting off and talking about like literally every other game under the sun besides the game that I'm actually playing. But I mean, hey, I'd rather talk about a bunch of random stuff that could be like even possibly informative for you guys, rather than just be like a typical Let's Player that's just sitting there boringly repeating the same things about the game over and over. Like, ooh, tagged him. Ooh, guy. Ooh, tagged him. Like, that stuff gets so boring. So I'd rather talk about something at least relatively informative or entertaining than just fall into the typical YouTuber loop, because I can't stand that stuff. Chug Splash. Okay, and what SMGs do we have? Machine pistols, Stinger. There's no stats on these guns. Like, they don't really give you stats in the game. I'm stupid. Every time I say something, every time I'm playing a game and I say one thing, it always ends up proving me wrong seconds later. This is just another fine example of that. Hey, it's a newer feature. I haven't played this game in a while. I didn't know. Whoa, wait. I could have swore I saw somebody like right over here. Then again, maybe I'm just jumping on my own shadow, because I saw them running across this way as I was like jumping off of the staircase. So maybe I literally was just chasing my own shadow. Has anybody else ever done that IRL? Like, I'll be out walking or running or doing whatever, and then I'll see my own shadow sometimes, and just because I wasn't, like, prepared to see my own shadow, I guess, just because I didn't know the sun was angled in that way for my shadow to reflect at that exact point, it just, I don't know, it just kind of scares me and throws me off guard sometimes. I have a lot of anxiety as it is, so I'll jump at just about anything. Okay, get out of your car. Hey, tomato head. Tomato head. Can you shoot them through their cars? I am not sure, but I'm definitely gonna try. Come on. Dude, I just put a whole clip into him and he's not gonna get out? Come on, dude. Oh, I smell a build battle. You see that right there? The glowing blue things and the really random bits made of different materials. Yep, that's a build battle. I hear you, I smell you, and now I see you. Come here, boy. You are dead. Oh, so easy. Hot Donald's 15, I'm sorry, but you are gone. Oh, this is so boring. I just want to find more people. What happened to when Tilted Towers was the home to, like, literally everybody playing the game? You know what I mean? You drop in and, like, say there's 100 people in a match, there'd be, like, 99 people here, like... What happened? That's the thing. When it comes to battle royales, I don't care about winning. Winning's like the last thing I really care about. Like, it's cool. Like, it is my goal. But I'd rather get more kills. I'd rather play super aggressive and get a 20 kill game than get like a 1 kill game knowing that I was just hiding the whole time, if that makes any sense. Like, I'd rather just be aggressive as hell and get a bunch of kills. Even if I don't win, just because it'll make me feel better. It'll give me more of that dopamine rush of just blasting everybody's faces off and ruining their day because they thought they were going to get their little victory royale today. But little did they know that little old OG Black Knight Grotesque was going to roll up with his pink auto shotgun and blast him in the face. What in the heck? I was coming to search this chest and I just found this, like, flamingo. Hello? I don't know if I want to interact with it. Is it going to, like, blow up? Oh my god. I'm going to do it. Don't blow up on me. Oh, okay. Decorate shelter, high water, and happy campers with flamingos or something. Why is this here? What purpose does this serve in the game? Oh my gosh, there is nobody out here. I'm just going, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger mode all over these rocks and trees, trying to just build up some materials and hoping that somebody comes my way. There was, like, literally nobody. Like, where is everybody? I just realized that half the people watching probably don't even know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is, because all you guys are, like, so freaking young. All I'll say is, go watch a movie called Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you will understand in, like, the first, like, 5 minutes of the movie what I meant by going Arnold Schwarzenegger on the trees. The movie literally, like, starts with him chopping down trees and carrying, like, a whole, like, 20-foot tree on his shoulder. It's ridiculous. Some people build a highway to hell. I'm building the stairway to heaven. I got shot down. Okay. What? I landed in the water. Ha! You can't stop me. I'm building this stairway whether you like it or not, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just trying to get attention at this point. Like, no, don't shoot me. Just shoot my staircase. Okay, you know what? I'm coming for you then. Come here, dude. You're about to be sleeping with these fishes. Oh, wait, no. Come on. Alright. Even though my crosshair was on him, I didn't even get a single hit marker, so I kind of called BS on that, but hey. I probably should have watched my mouth. I was saying that he was going to sleep with the fishes, but in reality, I was already swimming with him. I was a step closer. Alright, guys. Well, that's that. As always, a shout out to the Patrons, Commerce, Fav Grandma, and Lil Bootytap. I was really confused by that death at the end. I know I had my crosshair on him in effect, and in post-editing, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at that frame by frame because I know my crosshair was on him. I should have at least gotten a hit marker, but it is what it is. Anyway, I upload every single day at 7 p.m., so if you enjoy the content, hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace.